at least to me, some of the most surprising resistance came internally.
Oh, yeah.
Right? Like from our own folks. I think some would say older generations, but it wasn't all older folks.
It wasn't all older folks.
What is one of the most hurtful experiences that you had trying to do something that's like, no, this is for you too. Like this is for you as well.
You know, the one that comes to mind, and I don't know if I want to, okay, well, I'll say what I'm going to say, and then.
Say what you say.
We're just going to do what's going
And we'll just put the little Nene gif up.
Yeah. We don't
I
need
said what I said.
So I went to speak with a group of progressive legislators, members of Congress. And I was asked to be on a panel with a few other folks who were kind of doing organizing from the arts and culture space. Then there was BLM, and then another advocacy group. And it was moderated by someone that I think we would call like a civil rights hero. And
You're not dropping no names today, huh?
they'll know who they are. So,
We don't know?
well, you know.
All right, well, I'll let you.
It's an archetype though. It's not about one person.
Okay.
So I'm telling the story so we understand the dynamic
Okay.
of what happens when people don't show up.
Well, come on, preacher.
So
Come on.
this person, instead of really getting to some of the core tensions and questions, just used that opportunity as a moderator to slam us, to talk about how we had no strategy, and how, you know, if we were really about it, we would be doing X, Y, and Z, and basically making this argument that the only way to make change is inside through legislatures. And basically nullifying, right, all of the work that was being done that was actually changing the conversation socially and culturally, which is what creates fertile ground for new laws and policies, of which that year alone, I believe there was almost 40 new laws passed about criminal justice reform in 26 states across the country. But yet this person...
That wouldn't have happened if...
Correct.
Right.
So you guys don't have a strategy. You're not doing it how we did it. I'm like, we are inheriting what didn't get done.
Yeah.
And trying to figure out what to do about that. And that was really painful to me. And I've held on to it. Not in a bitter way, but it's made me think a lot as somebody who's not 25, but I'm also not 55. I've been thinking a lot about what kind of mid-G do I want to be. I'm almost 40, I turn 40 next year.
Woo!
And
I turned 40 this past
Yes, you
October.
did, and you lived your best life.
Yes, I did.
I've been thinking a lot about it, though. How do I be somebody who can be a real bridge between people who are just new to making change and people who have been working for a long time and maybe not familiar with the ways in which making change changes over time?
Yeah.
And how do I make sure that I'm being supportive in that way and not
Like, it's okay.
one of
that
those
it's different.
people
Yeah.
that like is afraid to learn new things, and also is afraid to show up as a voice of reason in a way that's not judgmental.